asking me to choose between my God-given purpose and you, I will choose me. Call me selfish. I'm going with me.
Wow.
All right, Miss Redeem, you talked about a man and a lady that would want to get into marriage. They should be able to outline the things, their likes, their dislikes, their objectives and all. But don't you think at the long run, though this might have been defined, there might be a change. The man might actually change because people change. Don't you think it's possible?
It's possible.
Okay.
Very possible. That would be a breach of agreement.
Mm.
And honestly, I don't know how to advise someone to deal with that. But personally, I don't know. I feel if I am not fulfilling my purpose, I will actually fall into depression because I hate feeling incompetent. So there are some ladies that are actually ambitious too. They want to achieve their goals. So if as a man you are impeding them, it may cost you your home. For me, if it's me, honestly, I will choose me.
Oh, okay.
I will choose
Over the
me.
marriage.
Over the
Of
marriage, over the
course,
children.
because when God created me, He didn't create me to just give birth. There was something He put inside of me that He did not put inside of you. There's something He saw a need on earth, and He put something in me that only me can fix it. So if you're asking me to choose between my God-given purpose and you, I will choose me. Call me selfish. I'm going with me.
Wow. Okay.
Please, what do you have to say about that?
All right. When it comes to the term marriage, it has a lot because I'm into it
Oh, wow.
and I'm experiencing the
You are
phases
experiencing
already.
it. Okay.
And when you talk about change in a partner's attitude and character or lifestyle, it's also based on what occurs after the marriage, the wedding ceremony. Now, when it comes to pregnancy phase, there's another total woman you see. There's a total man you see, a different man entirely. You see a different woman entirely. Then you start trying to adapt to that new phase because it's a phase that, although it will pass, but it has this mental stress. It comes with a mental stress. It comes with a lot. Then after that, you have the phase of childbirth. The woman has to now start nurturing babies, a child, and you also stand by her. Or in this society currently now, most men don't even support their wives that just put to bed. They will be like, woman, carry your child. So those mental stress can also determine what will happen in the long run. You are talking about agreement, bridge of agreement, but don't be surprised. You might even be the one that brought the agreement, and at the end of the day, you are not even keeping to 50% of the agreement because of the events that have played out after the marriage.
What if there were no events to incite it? It was just purely based on deception from the man. He knew he wasn't going to agree to this. He just wanted to get married to you.
Even the Bible said, by their fruit we will know them. Yes.
So how do you handle such situation? Am I being selfish by saying I will choose me?
No, you're not. You are not being selfish. You're not being selfish. What I'm trying to say is this: you should know that a point will come, even in your life, you will find it difficult to do some certain things.
To make some
yes, because of the family you now have. Your decisions will now be based on either your children, trying to cater for your children, or trying to see.
What advice would you give to
my
those
advice would be that for married people, it's just patience.
Okay.
Yes, and you try to revisit that initial plan from the beginning. If maybe you had a plan of going to school after the first baby, you go back and say, honey, Alpha, let's go back, let's visit this day. You re-strategize again because every day cannot be the same. The way it was 10 years ago is not the same thing now. Our parents' marriage 100 years ago, 50 years ago, is not the same thing we are experiencing now. The marriage system they have changed because of the civilization, because of religion, because of culture, because of other factors.
What if at that point you try revisiting, but you find out that your spouse is
adamant? Yes,
he doesn't want you
to
go after your
I understand.
What should you
but
do?
like like they said, marriage is till death do us part. That's how people will say it, or till we say yes, I do till forever.
So she should have
I'm coming. No, I'm coming. don't fire me like that. I'm coming. All right. Now, when it comes to such scenario, you give it time. When I mean time, is not 1 week, is not 2 weeks, but you tell him, I'm trying to create something here. But if you are not following, then I have to take an action. Of course, you have the power, you have your self will to do anything you want to do. It's your life. But before you take the actions, also seek counsel from people that have traded that path, or from people that are ahead of you in marriage, so that they can guide you, and also you can know how to balance the whole situation.
Okay, so that's the advice
That's
to
my
those
advice for them.
experiencing that.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
Miss Redeem, what is your advice to upcoming youths, ladies, male, female, gender, as regards being, the aspect of Proverbs 31 woman, it has to be taught, and imbibed in our younger generation. So, what
Yes.
advice do you have for our younger generation as regards being a virtuous woman?
Well, this Gen Z,
Gen Alphas.
their TikToks. TikTok is a major issue. Social media has had more negative impact and positive impact. Now, if people define their life based on trend, not truth. They chase after charisma and clout, not character. They choose pressure over purpose. So, my advice is there should be a limit to how much you allow social media determine your goal. At times, you can take a fast from social media. You won't die to help you to reevaluate yourself, and then you shouldn't do everything you see based on social media influencers, and you also want to garner likes and social media popularity. If it's negating moral ethics, don't do it. You don't have to follow everything you say. The Bible says, do not follow the crowd in doing wrong. It might be enticing, but it says if they entice you, consent thou not. So I would say you give yourself a break. Don't be moved. Don't be so glued and addicted to social media, because social media is actually the bane of today's society.